Yeah, good morning. What's up, family? Peace and blessings to the family. Welcome to another episode of the Manhood Mentor Show. I am your host, Jabbar Lance Brown, and the title of today's lesson is considered AI and Software Transforming Your Business. Hello, AI and Software as a Service, being able to transform your business. Good morning, how the family doing, man? Look, I hope y'all in good spirits, and as good a spirits as I am. Super excited to come to you guys today with another new episode of the Manhood Mentor Show, where we instill leadership and empowerment principles back into the men, back into the people. Y'all know what we on over here. We on empowerment, edification, education, and progression. So look, y'all, man, the last few shows we've done, right? We done a real estate show for you. We done a fitness show for you. We done a manhood and leadership show for you. Now we doing our AI show. And this is very important, not only for your business, but for your life in general, right? We just look at one of the greatest marketing companies in the world, which is Apple, okay? Apple just had their annual iPhone event. They probably don't call it the iPhone event, but we all know that that's the flagship product. That's the product that pushes forward and moves everything forward in the company. And they've begun to integrate artificial intelligence into the phone. And the reason that they're doing this is because a lot more people since the pandemic have adopted the iPhone because they have a lot of familial features. They have a lot of features that keep you in the ecosystem and that are centered around family connection and family communication. Now, for all my Android users out there, just ride with me. I ain't trying to convert you or nothing like that. We know Android is a great product as well, right? That Google platform is a great product also. We're just talking about this particular lesson, how the artificial intelligence is now being integrated more commonly into your everyday life. And the reason that Apple took that stance and moved it into the iPhone is because now a lot of people, they're intimidated by that word artificial intelligence, right? You hear it, you think, oh man, the robot's gonna take my job. I'm not gonna have a job. They trying to keep all the money for themselves. Listen, anything that's gonna grow is gonna change. Hello, you changed. You ain't the same person you was when you was little junior, crawling around in the crib. Then you got out and then they start letting you crawl in the house. Then you start walking. Then they start letting you get out and move around outside on your own. Then you took the training wheels off the bike. Then you had you a mongoose. Then you had you a mountain bike, 12, 13 speed mount. Everything that's gonna grow is gonna change, family, right? Business is the same way, you the same way, your daily activities are the same way, your career is the same way, your body is the same way if you're taking care of yourself, right? Even if you're not taking care of yourself, even if you end up being sick or having a disease, it's still your health growing. The disease is growing in you that's causing your health to decline. Anything that's going to survive is going to grow, okay? So we got to grow together, and what we've done over here, we've taken on the responsibility of the people, right? We want to help the people grow, and we want to teach you guys some of the tips and tricks and share with you some of the tools and resources that we use in our business, as well as what we've been able to help our clients do to now make progress, right? So look, y'all, I mean, as y'all know, we got a few companies. We invest in real estate, invest in trucking, we invest in digital marketing and advertising using artificial intelligence. We got a consulting company. Look, we're in a number of various industries, and what I'm discovering is the technology is designed to make things faster and is designed to make things more efficient, right? You want technology right now. I don't know if you're watching us on Zoom, YouTube, LinkedIn, if you're watching us on Facebook, if you're watching us on TikTok, Instagram, whatever social media platform you're watching us on, that is us being able to communicate through technology. And the sooner you and I develop a rapport with the technology and learn how to leverage it to your benefit, the better off you're gonna be. So look, y'all. Oh look, shout out to Instagram too, y'all. Look, talk to the people over there at Instagram, right? We recording lessons. Some of the lessons go over. I always say 30 minutes, but I always, I'm long-winded, right? I gotta land my plane sometime, you dig? I get up there high, and then I got to come back down because I get excited. Instagram, if you record any live video 60 minutes or over, they cut it down to 15 minutes when you upload it. So if y'all see any content on Instagram that's short, or it looks like it could have continued on, y'all go to YouTube, like the channel, or you go to LinkedIn, Facebook, or somewhere else where they let you put a longer video up. But talk to Instagram, man, because we need to get that squared away, right? But for the sake of this lesson here, I got to cut the lesson down between 30 and 40 minutes, so let's jump right into it, right? Okay, let's jump right into it, family. Boom. what we're talking about is AI and software as a service transforming your business. Now look, we gotta get back to making money, okay? We gotta get back to making money, fam. We gotta get back to making money. With technology, this is the easiest time in the history of mankind to get paid, to get rich, to get stable, to have money coming to you. Listen, everything is digital now. When you make a deposit in the bank don't even keep cash on hand as much as we thinking. Hello, people thinking that the place you go to get money is the bank. Yeah, that is it. It's psychologically they got us thinking like that, but the bank take the money and loan it out to the people who gonna flip it and who gonna bring more money back. They don't just sit right there with money in the bank all the time where you can just, like, all the money in the world is at the bank. No, the money is in our possession. The people who've been getting loans and getting credit and getting lines of credit and getting trade lines and getting all of these things that we grow our business with and build the lifestyle that we want with, we the ones who holding on to all the money, and this is what we want to help the family to do. So now, when you're thinking about AI, right, don't think of this word like it's a computer, like it's a far-off thing that nobody can control, or, you know, like it's a machine that's gonna operate without you, or that it can operate without. Somebody has to program that machine, right? Somebody has to automate that machine. So from now on, right, what I want the family to think of when you hear the word artificial intelligence, right? AI and software as a service revolution. That's what SaaS stand for. When you think about AI from now on, I want you to think about, I'm gonna go ahead and use the blue today for the family, man, because I got the blue on, right? So we want you to think about an automatic interaction, okay? Boom, right? Okay? AI. I know they say it stands for artificial intelligence. Apple says it stands for Apple Intelligence. We want you to now think about AI as automatic interaction. So for example, right? A lot of my friends who use Android, they had this feature on there where you can schedule text messages. So a lot of times I forget to hit people back on text messages. I'm not really a texter. I would prefer to talk on the phone because I can get to the point, put the phone down, and stay with my focus and attention into my day. But some people, they like to text all day. They like to shorthand text, they spelling words wrong, they're incomplete in sentences, they don't have no punctuation marks, they don't know when to put a comma, they don't know when to put a period, they don't know when to give an uppercase letter when you write somebody's name or a city. They just all over the place with the text because the society is dumbed down. So I really don't care to text, but some people do. A lot of people do. So the flip side to that is Android got this feature where you can schedule text. That in itself is automatic interaction. See, you scheduled it so that your phone will automatically interact with the person who you text. Hello, see, don't think of it as just this robot, like this person who won't dominate you and take over you. No, you gotta start looking at it like it's here to help you. It's an extension of you. We all know who Siri is, we know who Alexa is, we know who, what's the other one, man? It's one more assistant. It's Siri, it's Alexa, and is it one called Chloe? We got a few digital assistants out here. Now, nobody feel no kind of way when you using Siri. You don't feel no kind of way when Alexa turning on your lights, or she turning on your stove, or she turning on your thermostat, or she closing your blinds for you, or they warming your car up outside through the app. You did. Like, we gotta get more familiar and more comfortable with how these things can help us and how they can benefit us, right? In this window of time where the people still have the power. Always remember, it's more of us, the common person. It's more of us, the everyday person, meaning we're not all the way up there with the super 100, 200-300 trillion dollar companies, the 200-300 billionaires, right? We still, moving around amongst the people and we good. We gotta now work together and unify with each other and use the tools and the resources to our benefit. See, it's more of us than it is of them. And the artificial intelligence, the automatic interaction, is designed to help you speed up progress. It's designed to help you now become more efficient and more effective in your life. And this is what we're gonna be talking about. Past, present, and the future. See, traditional software and manual processes. What is a manual process? A manual process is if you had to do a term paper, you would manually have to write the term paper down, right? Present. If you have to do a term paper now, right, you can still manually do it, but you will manually be typing certain prompts and certain instructions into this software, and then the software will basically write the whole paper for you. Now, I'm not recommending anybody do this in school, but this is the technology that we have in our possession now. And I'm gonna connect all of these dots for you as we go through the slides, y'all. So we got about 8 or 9 slides because I got to shorten the program up, right? So now, instead of you manually having to write all of this stuff, manually having to go to the library and read these books, manually have to call around and source all of this information from individual people, you can basically go online, put in a few prompts, type in a few questions, and the software, the artificial intelligence, the automatic interaction, this thing automatically interacts with all of these different data sources and aggregates the data and bring it back to you. But you are the controller. Hello, y'all know I'm about leadership and empowerment. See, don't get scared of artificial intelligence. You gotta always think of yourself as a leader and using things to empower yourself. Use the tools and use the technology to empower yourself. So now you say, well, damn, if I got an idea, if I got a vision, if I got a goal, if I got a plan, and normally when you call around to people, you know how people get, they act funny on you, they don't want to call you back, they got resources they can use, they can share with you, they got people they can connect you with, they don't want to do none of that. You don't need none of that no more. Now you got the software, the tools, and the technology to connect yourself. Now, in the future, they say 90% of the companies by 2025, family. Hello, 2025 is the month. 2025 in 3 months. September, October, November, December. 2025 is basically 3-4 more months. Hello, they say 90% of the companies gonna be using AI. Look at yourself, me and you, right? Whether you got an LLC, an S Corp, C Corp, sole proprietorship, partnership, whatever your business structure is, you always look at yourself as you a company as well. Why? Because you got your family name on the back. Hello, all of these companies in a lot of circumstances are rooted with family intention, right? We know the ones where the big companies that's generating income and positions of power through their family. JCPenney is a family. Walt Disney is a family. Sam's Club and Walmart is a family. We ain't gonna talk about the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, and all of them, right? We already know George Bush family, right? These companies, Donald Trump family, his whole family in business and politics, right? All of these companies are rooted in a familial structure. And you take the concept of you and your family with you being at the top, and now you have to use these tools and technologies the same way 90% of the companies going to use them to now market to you and now discover your buying habits and your interests and your patterns that you scroll and assume information offline. They watching you all day with that. They watching you all day with it, and all of it's designed to eventually turn you into a customer. AI and the benefits of business in AI. Automation. Okay, not only can you schedule text with AI, you can also schedule replies and responses like me, right? Somebody might send me a text message, right? I can read the text message. My plan is not to reply to the text message because I'm busy. My plan is to now, when I get a minute, call him back. But sometimes it don't work like that. See, with artificial intelligence or automated interaction, now you can streamline repetitive tasks. Right? People want to text you all day. You can have a short list of text responses that you now respond back to them with. People want to email you. Now you can have a short list of email responses that when certain emails from certain people hit your email box, your email will then respond and reply to them automatically. Hello, see, that's what we want. We want the automatic interaction. Why? Because we've all heard this. When you start making money in your sleep, that's when you start getting wealthy for real. Right? When you learn how to make money in your sleep, this is how you now beat the game. See, if you're not born into wealth, hello, which most of us have not been, like me, you have to now find your way into wealth, right? You have to buy your freedom out here. How do you buy your freedom? When you eventually not have to work for money. We all should work until we die. Right, because that's how great we are. To not work is to do the country and do the world and mankind a disservice because you're not displaying the best of what you have to offer. But how many of us feel like if we didn't have to work for money, we could display our better qualities on a more consistent basis? Oh yes, this all we talking about, fam. Right? This all we talking about. We talking about showing you and inspiring you to use AI not only in your business, if you have a company, but your life and your family is a business, and you need to run it like that, or else you can run your family out of business. Insight, data-driven decision making. Now, this is what we're talking about. So now, let's say that you got a lot of girls like to start salons, okay? Boom. All right. Salon. Now, let's say for a young lady who want to start a salon, she say, well, look, I know I want to get a salon with chairs in there. I know what kind of hair I want to order. I know what kind of nails I want to order. I know what kind of shampoo. All of these supplies that you got to order, right? Hair, nails, right? Shampoo, right? Hair net. do they still, hey family, do they still wear hair nets? Conditioner, right? Conditioner, etc. Y'all know all the supplies that women use when they go inside the salon and then they come out looking fabulous. Yeah, I like it too. Hello, yeah, go ahead up in there, man, and get tight and right. I'm ready to see you tonight. Oh yes. So now, instead of you getting overwhelmed, you like, damn, where do I get my hair from for my salon? Where do I get my nail, my shampoo, my hair net, my conditioner, etc.? You gotta learn how to use automatic interaction. You gotta learn how to use AI to now source data in the hair industry, right? You gotta know how to use AI to source data in the nails industry. You gotta know how to use AI to source all of these various products that you're gonna now use to make money and generate income for your family, because you're doing this for your family, because you're running your family like a company. See, this is what we're talking about, y'all. This is not that difficult and it's not that hard. This episode is designed to now demystify the processes of how AI can help you and give you the confidence and the courage to move forward and now use AI in your business and in your life. Optimization, enhance business processes, right? If you physically are a one-man business, right? Most of us start out, when we leave the job, when we resign from the job, we start out working for ourselves. Hello, not running the business. We ain't running the business yet. Running the business is when you now put the automatic interaction and the artificial intelligence in place, different software in place, before you can hire these people. See, a lot of businesses go out of business because when you're making profit, you taking the profit and you go get a car. You taking the profit and you go buy a new wardrobe. You take the profit and you take your girl shopping. You take the profit and you start traveling. You take the profit and you go over MGM and start gambling. You take the profit, you eating out everywhere. Hello, you know it's true. I deserve this, I work hard for this, I bet on myself, I'm an entrepreneur, I work for myself, cool. And every year you claiming losses on your taxes. If you keep claiming losses on your taxes every year, and I know this ain't the business show, y'all, but I got a business mind, I gotta lay this on you. Every year if you claiming losses on your taxes, this is how and why you can't get no more money from the bank, because the bank is your silent partner. When you go to the bank and you submit your financials, you say, look man, I need $300,000 on the line of credit. They're like, cool. Let me see what you've been making. You go and show them your taxes. They always ask for your tax return. You show them your tax return, you got $200,000 in losses. They like, Mr. Brown, you ain't making no money. You like, nah, I made money. They like, that's not what the paperwork say. Right, because the $200,000 you claiming as losses that you spent should have been paid for employees. You could have got you three $40,000 employees. That's only one 412, that's only 112. You still had another 180. I promise you that other 180,000, you wouldn't have had to buy that many AI software services. You wouldn't have had to pay for that many of them. You could have got a handful of them. One that would have sourced out your hair for you, one that would have sourced out your nails for you. Then you could have got you an admin person for the 40,000 that could have managed them two softwares for you. Let's say you pay her 40. Let's say these two software services might run you about $2,000. That's $42,000, and you basically got your whole business right here that you now making money, and now you can grow and you can get more money as time go on. Right? Now, the power of software as a service and solutions. Right? That's what SaaS stands for, software as a service. So what is this? This is when you understand the importance of AI, first of all, and now when you get with a company like Brown Builder Solutions, where we take all of your software needs and we archive them in one location. So now, limited access, high upfront costs, scalability, accessibility, and cost effective. So at first, it used to be limited access, right? That's traditional software. At first, it used to be high upfront costs, okay? Meaning some of the biggest companies that we know, your Googles, your Microsofts, your JP Morgans, your Bank of Americas, right? Some of these companies already had access to artificial intelligence years before we did. This is how they were able to scale so fast, and this is how they were able to mass market their message to us so effectively, huh? When you look at the Super Bowl ad, okay, we all know this, man. This is something that the common person would know. A Super Bowl ad right now is probably in upwards of 2 million, 3 million bucks. Okay, a few million for a Super Bowl ad. We know the ad is only 30 seconds to a minute. Hello, why are these ads so expensive? Hey, I gotta keep an eye on the time too, y'all. Look, the ads are so expensive because the amount of people that's watching the Super Bowl at that time, you're basically marketing your message to that many people that you would have never had access to on your own personal platform. Hello, when you grow on a platform, you have to build trust, credibility, consistency, effectiveness. You have to display yourself worthy to the marketplace. Some of these companies do not cross-brand with other brands, so it's taking them longer to grow. But the Super Bowl, who partners with many distributors, with many companies, with many products, now when the people like us who come and watch the Super Bowl and you sitting here, 200-300 million people, I don't know the number, we just using this as an example. Let's say 200-300 million people watching the Super Bowl, the $3 million that you paid, you basically just use that as a 300 million person ad. That now are exposed to your product, and now you can get them back to your business to come buy your hair, your nails, come to your salon, get your shampoo, get your conditioner, and get all of this stuff. Look, family, it's very important that we get on this artificial intelligence, this automatic interaction wave. This is gonna be another gold rush. This is gonna be another gold rush, family. Now, using AI to transform your business, okay? AI-driven personalization and automation. What is this? Okay, this is you and me being a business owner, okay? You can automate phone calls. You get robocalls all the time. You can automate voicemails where the phone won't even ring. It'll just send voicemails to your client base or to your potential prospect. You can automate emails, you can automate text messages, okay? You can automate these interactions with your customer so you, the business owner, or the family, the leader of your family, because you may not have time to do this stuff manually. So you can automate these interactions on your behalf. 24/7 AI chatbot and support. When you get your website up, which all businesses need, right? When you get your website up, how do you think they're able to respond to you immediately in minutes, instantly? All of these businesses don't have the revenue for a staff, okay? No, you don't have to have a revenue for a staff day one, but you do need to not be intimidated by AI and understand that it's an automatic interaction. So now, how do I, knowing that I need a website, and I'm talking to my women out there, I love the women, right? You got your salon website, and you thinking, man, why my salon ain't bubbling, why my salon ain't popping? Because you don't have enough automatic interaction. Hello, see, you don't have enough automatic interaction yet, but you will. After this episode, you will know exactly what to do, right? When a person goes to your website and they got questions about the hair that you using, questions about pricing, hold on, y'all. They got questions about pricing, they got questions about the nails, they got questions about hours of operation, right? They got all of these questions that you know when you get DMs in your inbox, you know when you get emails, you know when people texting you, you done gave somebody your number. I'm famous for that. You done gave somebody your number and then they text you and then you don't save the name in it, and then now you looking at this text message and you like, man, who is this, right? No, you should have a number already set up with your automatic interaction to respond to the most commonly asked questions about your business. See, this is how we're gonna start moving from now on, family. Right? Because it's still all you. All roads lead back to you and the advancement and the progression of your business. Hello, or the advancement and the progression of your family. We got to do this for our family, y'all. Sales, software as a service, CRM is customer relationship manager, streamline process. Right, we managing the relationship between our customers or our prospects. Now, I used to be in network marketing years ago. I've been in multiple network marketing companies, and I did not have the success that I expected to have. However, now I know that the people who were having success, automatic interaction. Hello, the people who were having success were already using different marketing tactics and different software that most of us who were not having success were not using. We didn't know any better, right? We came in on the analog tip. We came in on the past, right? Using the old way in a new day. Hello, we came in using the old way in a new day. This is why we didn't have the success that some of those women and men were having. But now in 2024, right? Heading into 2025, where they told us that 90% of the businesses are going to be using artificial intelligence, your family is a business. Hello, your family is a business, y'all. Think of it like that. When you go to work and you work at that company, you look at yourself like you're a business unto yourself. You're in the business of making a benefit and a profit for your family. This is what the automatic interaction is for. Everybody should have a company, at least if it's just on paper and you keeping it active so you can have some tax benefit coming into your house as a home-based business, and you using that write-off as your home office. Hello, I just gave y'all some free game, and this ain't even a business show. Peace and blessing to the family. All this is out of love, family. We gotta continue to work together. Why invest now? Right? Why invest now? 2020, early AI and software as a service adoption. 2020 was the pandemic. This is when my mother started to get more comfortable using the cell phone for business. Right? My mother, old school analog, she still write out checks. She handwrite checks, she go to the bank, she deposit the check in the bank, cool. She take time out of her day to do that, get in the car, drive over there in traffic, get out the car, drive over there in traffic, find a parking spot, loop around until you get the spot you want, to find a parking spot, get out the car, walk in the bank, 19 people in there, you gotta stand in line with this one check. Shout out, Ma, I love you, Ma. Stand in line with this one check. Get up to the window, here you are, sir. Can you deposit that for me? Deposit the check. Do you know the check don't even clear the same day no more? This is called fractional reserve banking. The check don't even clear the same day no more. Y'all know this. When you go to the bank now and you put your check in the bank, they tell you if you want money right now, you got to take your own money. Yeah, the world changing, y'all, and we got to change with the world. So I'm going to use this platform and my voice as a voice for change, man. We got to get on the good foot and get on the same page. The bank then take your check, deposit it. If you want some money out, well, Mr. Brown, what money you want? I want $900. All right, well, you got to take that withdrawal out of your available balance, not the check. The check got to clear. Well, look, this is a Bank of America check, sir. The check got to clear. Okay, cool. Then you got to get back in your car and then get back in traffic and drive back to wherever you're going at. Work, grocery store, pick up the kids, school, the gym, wherever you're going at. Do you know how much time that takes? That's about an hour or two out of your day, especially with the amount of traffic out here, right? Especially with the amount of driving conditions. People always having accidents now because they distracted, right? Road work, here they widening the lane, they building toll roads. They doing all that out in Northern Virginia right now. Hello, I'm saying this to make a point of how much time it takes to deposit a check. Do you know now in 2020, this is when a lot more older people, the baby boomer generation, got acclimated to technology because they were shopping online most of the time, right? Now, when you go to Amazon, who killed the game in the pandemic, Amazon now got Alexa built into the phone, built into the app. So now when you go to Amazon, you talk into the phone and talk to Alexa. Alexa will source out and find all your products for you. That's AI, automatic interaction. See, you ain't physically had to type nothing. You gave her some instructions and she automatically interacted with all of these data sources that Amazon uses to house on their one platform because they get items from everywhere. And then pull up your whole shopping cart for you. All you got to do at that point, hit the button for your credit card on file, and the purchase has been made. This is the world we living in, family. Technology is designed to make things faster. 2025, they say AI and software as a service market will reach $1 trillion. What? $1 trillion spent or $1 trillion they made? or $1 trillion they generated. Like, what we talking about $1 trillion? We know that if we now take advantage of the information that's being readily made accessible to us, we can be a part of that same revolution. Listen, y'all, okay, I got into real estate when the recession happened, the first one, maybe like 08, 09, right? When that bubble happened, okay? That's when I got into real estate, right? You have to pay attention to the shift of your country. Hello, whatever country you living in. All right, I know people got their opinions. Listen, man, this is the greatest country on earth. And the reason being is because of the people and because we got the ability to choose. Choose yourself. Choose to take advantage of the opportunities you have and the information that's available to you. And if you don't know, you come get with people who do know. I got into real estate when the last recession happened. Hello, yeah. And I got a great deal on my property that's right now worth a lot of money. And then I took that benefit and bought other property and then used my knowledge to now leverage resources and tools to help me advance to the point that I am right now. I want y'all to do the same thing. We're in the middle of another market correction. We're in the middle of another gold rush. Technology is the new gold rush, family. Artificial intelligence is the new gold rush. Why? Because now you have the power of a whole staff with the push of a button. Hello, this is what we're talking about, y'all. 2030, they say AI and software as a service driven businesses will dominate the markets. Why? Why? Because now I could be one person, and if I need marketing, I got an app for that. If I need advertising, I got an app for that. If I need people to follow up to my customers on email, I got an app for that. If I need people to text my customers for me every day and see how they doing, I got an app for that. If I need a person to follow up and make calls for me, I got an app for that. If I need people to handle my reviews online, my Google reviews online, I got an app for that. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Calls, follow up, because I want y'all to see how important this is. Emails, right? Text, hold on. Text and SMS, all right? Google reviews, right? Okay. Online chat support, right? And y'all see, I still mix in regular writing with cursive writing too. All right, y'all. I gotta get wrap the show in 3 minutes because I don't want the stream to go over. All right, right. And these are just some of the functions that the AI can do for you. The automatic interaction can do for you. It automatically interacts on behalf of you in this way. Okay, this is very important, y'all. So look, how do you get started today? All right, you gotta first identify the needs of your business. Right, look, and tag the business owners too, right? We can't stay small no more, okay? And the way that you grow and grow up and grow in business is you have to now reinvest back into the business that eventually is designed to take care of you later on in life. Do you know how many people are retiring right now and still got to go back to work into retirement? We know it's true. It shouldn't be like that. The reason that it's like that is because it has been some mismanagement in the country through various sources that were designed to take care of people into their retirement. We can't gripe on that, we can't cry about that, we can't harp on that. Now what we gotta do is, we gotta use the technology that's available to us and start something that when you water it a little bit every day, eventually it's gonna grow into a tree that's gonna sprout leaves and branches and provide shade for you later on in life and later on into retirement. This is why you need to start a business. And I know that scares people sometimes, even if you start it for tax purposes and you use your house or your apartment as a home-based business so that you can start getting more money back. And now instead of taking that tax return every year and wasting it, now you found a way to take that tax return and now invest in something that's going to pay you every month when you're getting closer into retirement and having access to software and tools that can provide these functions for you in your life is going to help you be more successful moving into retirement, right? Once you identify your needs, choose your tools. Okay? Choose your tools, right? It's a number of AI tools out there that can help you, right? You want to get with a company that can now provide all of these things for you under one roof. Implement AI and software as a service into your workflow, and you want to scale. Grow your business with AI and software as a service as a powerful helpmate for you. So now, how do you start using this AI into your business. The main thing that you can do is don't continue to sit on the sideline and act like you ain't ready, right? Allow your curiosity to move you forward into reaching out to those people who know more about AI. Everybody at this point should have a website. You should be ready to start on the base level and get yourself a website. That's first and foremost. Even if you got a one-page website, get you a headshot, get you, just a one-page bio on there, a little bit about your business, a little bit about the products and services that you offer, and then you have your chat bot on the website that's going to automatically chat back and forth through text with your potential clients, and it's going to handle your Google reviews as well for the people who understand the importance and the power of Google. And then you talk to other people about what they already use. And then look, for the people who want to work with us on the AI and the software as a service solution, send us a DM, send us a message on LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, right? Get a consultation with us and now make a better determination on how these things can help you become more successful in business. TikTok, look, how many people we know that waste so much time on TikTok watching videos all day and shopping on TikTok all day while they at work? Hello, see, I gotta make this point. They wasting time on TikTok watching videos and shopping while they at work. Your business need to be interacting with these people automatically on all of these social media platforms. TikTok is one of the biggest platforms in the world. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, all of them are huge. TikTok is one of the biggest platforms in the world. Why? Because they got a TikTok shop. Hello, and see, I'm using this example because we talked about the young ladies with the salons. You can have your one-page website using these automatic interactive tools, selling all of your services and products on the TikTok shop automatically. And we're not talking about e-commerce only. That's one way. That's one way, but you can plug in these social media platforms directly into your website so that they interacting with each other, and then you can leverage the technology and the automatic interaction and get some of your time back. So look, family, that's the episode for today. I got to cut it short, y'all. I got to cut it short. You know I get excited, but look, I'm the one who tell you get your mind right. Then I tell you get your grind right. Then I tell you get your shine right. Then I tell you that you're going to end up in the limelight. Look, make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to the program on all social media platforms, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, LinkedIn. If I miss one, look, blame it on my head, not my heart. I'll catch y'all on the next one.